MuscleTV, proudly brought to you by Maxine's, for the body you want, and Max's, because life's too short to be small.
There's no cure for this one! 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 This one! This one! This one! There's no cure for this one!
Hello everyone, I'm Tony Doherty and welcome to MuscleTV. Second last episode of the year, guys, and one you don't want to miss, as tonight, Amanda's back in the kitchen to show you another fantastic recipe. We catch up with internet sensation Rich Piana to meet the man behind the hype. All this and more, folks, but first up it's time to hit the gym with Dave Cutler and Sam Mussared, two athletes just out of contest season who are ready to take you through an awesome workout. Take it away, boys.
David Cutler's my name. Been doing it since 1996. Still going and still loving it and still enjoying it, so I thought, may as well keep going while you're young. From Rockhampton, Queensland originally. I'm still there, actually. Yeah, I had a mate who competed back in '95. He was carrying on how hard it was. I said, I can't be that hard, and he's dared me to do one, so I've done one and I just haven't stopped. Love the training, love the challenge, and like improving every comp if I can.
I'm Samuel Mussared. I'm from South Australia. I manage Australian Muscle, the gym. I got into this sport back in 2010, so my first comp I placed 4th, and that was a real eye-opener for me of how much harder I have to work, how much harder I have to diet, how much harder I have to train. From that, the following year I ended up winning, and overall I was pretty chuffed. Decided that I wanted to keep going with this and get bigger and better, and then it's been, yeah, a bit of a long journey.
It's always good to have the young bucks come and bite in your heels. It sort of spurs you on for a bit better workouts.
I'm going to try and push it as much as I can.
Yeah, don't do that. I'm still a bit sore. Yeah, basically training legs today. Since I competed yesterday, it'll be more of a blood volume training session because the legs are still pretty sore from flexing and all that good fun yesterday. Righto, starting now, first exercise, a leg press, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, God willing. Starting with leg press today, I like to start with leg press. I had a bit of a back scare probably about 6 weeks ago now where I hurt my lower back doing front squats. I usually start with leg press now. Today I'm going to do 1 plate for 10 reps per side. Second set you put 2 plates for 20 reps. 3 plates for 30, 4 for 40, 5 for 50. Usually you come back down after doing that, but I'm not. I'm going up to 50 if I get there, and then that'll pull me up because it's just too taxing, especially after competing yesterday.
Big legs. Five more. 1. Up. 2. 3 more. Push. 2 more. Come on, 2 more. Push. 1 more. Up. Good. Awesome. Come on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, that's the first exercise done. Personally, I think that's all we should do, but since I shut my mouth, I'll probably do the rest, so I'm knackered.
Moving on to the leg extensions, which is my favourite part.
I usually do about 15 reps on leg extensions, just a bit of blood in there. Usually I might go heavier if it's off season or something like that, but as I said, competed, I'm going a bit lighter today.
We're trying to keep the blood volume up pretty high. I have to keep the intensity pretty high as well, so we want to try to keep moving as much as we can.
So after that, we're going to move on to hack squats. Just something simple, the old MI40 system. We do 8 reps, 4 seconds slow down and power up for 1 second. It's a consistent tension and it's pain and it hurts and it burns.
Come on, Dave. 2 more, Dave. Come on, 2 more. Right. That's it. Up. 1.
So move on the calves. My calves aren't too bad, so I generally do a couple of sets there, usually 4 per exercise. I like to do seated and in a leg press. Not a big fan of the standing calf raise. I think it's a bit too much stress on your lower back, so I like to seat and leg press. So 4 sets each there for about 15-20 reps. Should burn them up. One exercise to go now, seated calf raise.
I'm glad this is almost over.
Me too. All right, let's do it. Last one.
Ingredients for this recipe. Whey protein, one of the fastest absorbing proteins that we can get in our body. This is 2 scoops of regular whey protein, and you can use different varieties, egg protein, beef protein. 60 grams, about 2 scoops, that's gonna give us our protein that we need. Carbohydrates, I'm gonna use an apple. This is 240 grams, gives us just the amount of carbohydrates we need. And for fats, almonds. These are raw almonds, 15 of these in total. Altogether, these provide the numbers that we need. 6 to 8 ounces of water in the beaker. So in goes our protein shake, pre-protein shake, and we're gonna use a little bit of ice to top it up. That's what we need, nice and simple. Now, what we have effectively our protein shake, our apple, and our nuts, so to speak. That's easy to take with us. We can just have the protein powder in a shaker cup and have this at work, out, kind of just out and about to get the nutrition at that time. There is another alternative, and for that, we need to bring in a different source of fat. This is what I prefer if I'm at home and not traveling. Almond butter. So basically, a large tablespoon of almond butter provides the same nutrition as our 15 raw almonds there, just a tray. And what I'm gonna do is take our apple and actually use this for the base. So with a large knife, I'm gonna remove the core cut a wedge out like so. And then cut about 6 wedges from each piece. So just arrange it like so on the plate. Actually looks like a lot more food than just that apple. Put the almond butter in the center. That can be used as our dip. So the great thing about this meal plan is we want to create that variety to allow you to have the right nutrition each day, keep it consistent, yet be able to switch up and change the foods so that you're not having the same meal every day.
The greatest anabolic supplement has been created by Alpha Pro Nutrition, a 3-in-1 formula that increases natural testosterone for building extreme muscle mass, decreases water-retaining estrogen, and stimulates nitric oxide production for massive pumps. Start maximizing your workouts with Greatest by Alpha Pro Nutrition. Greatness expected.